Hi Virgo, this is your July 10th through July 16th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll look at an existing love in a relationship or marriage. We'll then look at an ex. Spread after that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Moon clarified by the Seven of Cups, then we have the Ace of Swords clarified by Justice. We also have the Knight of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups, and we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We have Gemini, Libra, we have you, unless you're dealing with another Virgo, or perhaps just any air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? So, you know what it feels like in the beginning, in the first spread, in the main spread to the left? It feels like an emotional roller coaster. It really does, because we started with the Moon clarified by the Seven of Cups. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck. The Seven of Cups clarifying it could be a card of uncertainty and clarity, not seeing things clear, or just being kind of all over the place, especially with the Moon card as the main card, right? And then we switched off to the Ace of Swords clarified by Justice. Those are some serious, very decisive energies. Whereas with the Moon and the Seven of Cups, it's like really watery, very emotional. With the Ace of Swords, it's just somebody gets crystal clear. And then we're back to Cups, right? The Knight of Cups. We're back to emotions. So somebody here is going to be going through an emotional roller coaster. I can't describe it in any other way. So anyway, yes, I believe, well, as of right now, or after the two of you get acquainted, this person is going to be in like this dreamy state, or they're going to be thinking of you a lot. They're going to be going through one emotional state to another emotional state. Perhaps they're going to be struggling with it a little bit. It's like they're just thinking of you a lot, and it's taken a bit of a toll on them, right? With the Seven of Cups, perhaps they're looking at you on your social media, or they're just kind of like in awe, right? You see how there is a silhouette in the bottom left corner of that Seven of Cups, right? This is your person, and that's the way they're feeling, right? And the silhouette of a person is like, wow, what's happening to me? Wow, I'm so in love. Wow, I'm experiencing all these emotions. Wow, you get the idea, right? And again, the Moon is a very emotional card. And here comes the Ace of Swords. Here comes clarity, right? Whereas with the Seven of Cups, it's a bit foggy. The Ace of Swords cuts right through that fog. The Ace of Swords is somebody, your person, deciding to make a move, right? Justice clarifying the Ace of Swords could be a Libra you're dealing with, but it's very symbolic. You see how in one of the hands, the person in the Justice card is holding up a sword, right? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. So yeah, again, very decisive energy, very straightforward, very direct conversation that this person will have with you. They're not going to be playing or fooling around with you. They'll just tell you straight up how they feel and what they want. And the next card that came out is the Knight of Cups. Again, back to emotions. Back to love. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. This knight is often referred to as Prince Charming, or the Knight in the Shining Armor. So yes, there's definitely love here. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck. That's you, Virgo, unless you're dealing with another Virgo. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. Okay? You're definitely in the center of this person's life, or will be starting this week. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Three of Wands and the Ten of Cups. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers is also a card of a choice. Alright, the Three of Wands right next to the Lovers is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision after they had a choice to make, right? And the Ten of Cups is Cups, a card of a commitment to marriage. Back to emotions, right? The Ten of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. Okay, it's a family card, by the way. If having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together, or have more children together, if you already have some. Besides that, I always mention this, that the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. All right, yeah, I really like it. How it's like a journey. The whole reading is a journey, right? Going from one emotional state to another, and then to yet another emotional state, and then at the end, in the potential outcome, you guys can definitely make it happen, make it work. It's a very special, very emotional connection. Very loving connection, okay? Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, there's spreaders for you. We have the Emperor clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Wow, they've got something important to tell you this week, Virgo. They really do, okay? The Emperor... if your person is an Aries, it makes total sense. The Emperor is an Aries major arcana card. If they're not an Aries, that's fine too. The Emperor often comes through as either an existing or a future husband or significant other. Okay, they're clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, either a major gift for whatever reason they've got for you, or they are gonna offer you to move in together, to take it to the next level. It could be a proposal. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck used to be called the proposal card, but it's also a card of feeling good about yourself. It's a card of victory, attention, right? And then we also have the Ace of Cups in the middle, which is all about genuine, authentic love. So you've got something serious coming your way. If you've been expecting a proposal, yeah, that's it right here. Or perhaps you have an anniversary coming up, or perhaps there is no reason for them to do it. They're just going to do it because they just want to show you how much they love you and appreciate you. But yeah, expect something big, something major. Okay? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what it is. But there isn't really many ways to interpret this. Again, either a proposal, offer to move in together, or it could be like a major gift, a major gesture, okay, something big, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Star, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Kind of symbolic that the Page of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. It's like an invitation to work things out, right? Because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances, but at the same time, it's a card of diligently working on something, perfecting something, working out the kinks, I guess, right? The Page of Cups, it could be an apology, but yeah, it's an invitation to have a conversation, okay? The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but one of the ways to interpret the Star card is it's a card of healing, okay? We also have the Hierophant right next to the deck. Could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very educational card, so perhaps it's like a couples counseling or or something like that. All right, and yeah, we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a soulmate connection, so you definitely have love for each other. You still do. Okay, it's also a card of unconditional love. This feels very, very peaceful. Yeah, working things out, going to couples counseling, or reading up on like material, getting educated, you know, healing the situation, you know. It feels like, yeah, you guys will be able to resolve your differences and give it another shot. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo. This week we have the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the Page of Wands clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. It feels like this will most likely resonate with you, Virgo, if at some point in the past, not such distant past, you and some other person or some other company got into an altercation, right? There was some kind of a conflict. Could have been a conflict with a coworker or something like that. And now they feel sorry about that. Now they want to compensate you. Now they want to get in touch with you and fix things. It's like they have a really good offer as a compensation. Okay? Yep. The 7 of Wands with the 9 of Wands and then the 5 of Cups, those three cards, yeah, there was some kind of a fight, there was some kind of a something where you ended up feeling like the person in the 9 of Wands all the way to your left. This is a card of a wounded warrior, right? So I don't know what exactly happened, but that's the way you're feeling right now. Then we have the 5 of Cups, the next card over. This is a card of regret and grief. So they do feel sorry for what they did to you. And here they come with the Page of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and Justice. Yep, it's a message that they want to talk to you, meet with you, and what you're going to be talking about, what they're going to be offering is that Ace of Pentacles. It could be anything, literally like financial compensation, or a better job, or a better project, or something, or they want to give you a contract, or they want to promote you or give you a raise, I don't know. Yeah, Justice on the bottom of the deck, this is them wanting to make things right with you. Alright, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Hangman clarified by the 3 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands clarified by the King of Wands. We also have the Sun and the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You're dealing with this King of Wands. It's either them who went through some kind of a thought process, and they're going to be choosing you or selecting you for something, or perhaps it's only indirectly related to you. This King of Wands is being chosen for something, is being selected for something. Okay. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of deciding between two in this case. We start off with the Hangman clarified by the 3 of Wands. The Hangman is a card of stagnation, or it could be like a card of an epiphany or a light bulb moment, right? And the 3 of Wands clarifying it is a card of somebody who made a final decision, somebody who made up their mind. Then we have the 6 of Wands clarified by that King of Wands. The 6 of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's also a card of attention, or somebody coming towards you, or again, depending on your situation, depending on who this King of Wands is. It's either this King of Wands is being chosen or selected for something. It could be you who's choosing them or selecting them for something, or the other way around. Alright, at the end of the day, we have the Sun right next to the deck. If this person is a Leo, or they have Leo in their chart, that makes total sense. Or the Sun is a card of clarity. So somebody here is getting crystal clear about this selection. Alright. It's also the happiest card in the deck. So either you're going to be happy, they're going to be happy, or everybody's going to be happy about this decision that is about to be made. You can leave me a comment, let me know how exactly this plays out for you. Again, it all depends on what your association, what your affiliation with this King of Wands is. It could be, again, somebody you know, and they're being chosen for something, and you're going to be happy for this person. Alright, so yep, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.